And here's the Vegan's Almanac for today, the 18th of November, 2024. November 18th is World Antibiotic Awareness Day. The overuse of antibiotics in farmed animals makes the antibiotics less effective as bacteria become more resistant, leading to almost 3 million illnesses and 35,000 deaths a year in the United States. Most antibiotics sold, about 70%, are given to animals, not humans. The need for antibiotics in farmed animals has surged in recent decades as more animals are raised in crowded conditions on factory farms, which make a fertile breeding ground for bacteria. Antibiotics are still widely used to prevent illness in livestock, even when the animals are healthy, and the FDA still fails to track how farms use antibiotics. When the label on a conventional meat product claims the animal was raised without antibiotics, those claims may be unverified or downright false. Antibiotic use is prohibited in production of USDA-certified organic meat, but that, of course, means that the animal's infections go completely untreated. The majority of antibiotics in the United States are mixed into animals' food and water to make the animals grow bigger or to prevent illness in cramped and unhealthy environments. Resistant microbes may require other medications or higher doses, often with more side effects, some of which may be life-threatening on their own. Some infections become completely untreatable due to resistance. This crisis is a global issue. The World Health Organization states that, quote, a post-antibiotic era in which common infections and minor injuries can kill, far from being an apocalyptic fantasy, is instead a very real possibility for the 21st century, end quote. Antibiotic resistance is of great public health concern because the antibiotic-resistant bacteria associated with the animals are easily transmitted to humans via food chains and widely disseminated in the environment via animal wastes. These may cause complicated, untreatable, and prolonged infections in humans, leading to higher healthcare costs and deaths. The challenges that follow are of international dimensions, as there are no geographic boundaries to impede the spread of antibiotic resistance. And the powerful farm lobby won't let scientists track the danger. Here is yet another reason to stop supporting animal agriculture and eat plants instead. And today, from 9 to 10:30 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, Nirva Patel, Executive Director of the Harvard Law School's Animal Law and Policy Program, will be presenting online on the topic Jain Principles, Animal Law, and Veganism, Living an Engaged Jain Life. Nirva Patel is a passionate advocate for animal welfare. Nirva will talk about her experience as a Jain American who gave up dairy after learning about the violence of modern-day industrialization of animals. Nirva will share her experience working as an attorney, acutely aware of the synergies among Jainism, animal law, and veganism. To learn more and to register, go to connectforanimals.com. And here is a prayer for today, an alternative translation of the Lord's Prayer. O cosmic birther of all radiance and life, soften the ground of our being and carve out within us a space where your presence can abide. Fill us with your creativity so that we may be empowered to bear the fruit of your mission. Let each of our actions bear fruit in accordance to your desire. Endow us with the wisdom to produce and share what each being needs to grow and flourish. Untie the tangled threads of death that bind us as we release others from the entanglement of past mistakes. Do not let us be seduced by that which will divert us from our true purpose, but illuminate the opportunities of the present moment. For you are the ground and the fruitful vision, the birth, the power, and the fulfillment as all is gathered and made whole again. And so it is. The Lord's Prayer. This has been the Vegan's Almanac with a reminder that today is the right day to share what each being needs to grow and flourish.